For truster, because of the old system is no good, so what happened is they use another term called trust. Truster, all you need to do in our exam, you need to remember it is mortgager, the same. But we also said truster is a buyer. A kind of like he is also a borrower. Okay, what happened is this truster, first of all, there is a person or a bank called beneficiary. How we remember this is by using this B saying bank. So bank is a kind of like a lender and also a kind of like a seller. I know it's a little bit confusing, but let's do it this way first. So this seller gave the house to the truster. However, they give what? They give one thing called equitable title. Do I need to know these names? Yes, you do. Because in the exam, in the test, the question will have these keywords. Well, if you know it, then it's easy that you understand. But if you don't know it, you are guessing. A lot of my students, they don't know English. Their English level is so low. So it is hard for them. But all you need to do is just, this title is equitable, meaning it can become money.
Money.
Right. Then the beneficiary is going to tell another neutral person called trustee. It's a kind of like fancy word. How we remember this is starting with E, so it is called escrow. Why escrow start with an E? Because of this E. So you don't have to use this way to remember. All you need to do is when I ask you, trustee is what? Then I need the answer.
An escrow.
Very good. I ask you, truster is what? Then you say buyer. Yeah, buyer, ER it should be. Here, all we need to remember is the word legal title. So the thing is, now they use the house and they separate title into two ways. One is called equitable, which this person has a right to change this title into money. And the other guy hold the legal title. And so he hold it until one day someone else tells the trustee, hey, you can give the legal title to the truster. Then what happened is, at that time, well, before I say that, let me tell you a good ending and a bad ending. The good ending is this guy truster pay off every single dollar. Beneficiary is going to tell this guy, first of all, it's called a reconveyance deed. This reconveyance deed actually is a kind of like resell. Convey, you remember it is sell. Resell, what does it really mean? It's a deed. Beneficiary tell the trustee, hey, record this in the county recorder. Then this guy is going to give a deed called grant deed. Grant deed. Whenever this guy has a grant deed, it means that the truster is paid fee and clear. So this is a good ending. However, good. Let's say like it is not a good ending. Then it will be truster who default, do not pay enough money for the beneficiary. And then beneficiary is going to tell the escrow, I need a sales. And what do we call that sales?
Foreclosure.
Foreclosure, but it is also called trustee sales. Very good. So trustee sales is actually a foreclosure, and also it is called returned estate owned. REO, return. So all these are the same thing. We don't need to complicate it. This is like two scenarios. One is a good reconveyance deed, need to be recorded. Granted, need to be given to the truster. Equitable title, you have to remember that. and legal title, you have to remember that. And this is the new stuff. And remember, this is called free party. And mortgage is a two-party. And besides, free party has a good thing, is no judicial proceeding. What does it mean is, if this trusted default, beneficiary doesn't even need to find any lawyer. Beneficiary doesn't even need to call any court. All he needs is just give them a ring, escrow. They didn't pay. Once you receive my reconveyance deed, which means a kind of like an order to do the trustee sales, then escrow is going to do it. And so, yeah, it's going to sell it. But here, I want to explain what is a foreclosure.